How's it going, guys? Special Isaac here, and today it's a very sad news to hear, and it involves a certain influencer, I would say, named Lil Tay, and it was confirmed that Lil Tay was, unfortunately, they passed away, and the brother too, they passed away too, you know. And what's this? Oh. Alright, we need to talk about this. So it has been going around that supposedly Lil Tay and the brother have passed away. And if you guys don't know Lil Tay, you are living under a rock. She was everywhere. But essentially, this is their channel, and we're gonna get into the little bio you can see right there, full and clear. We're gonna talk about that a little bit. So, Lil Tay was a little girl around what, 2018, 2019. I don't remember exactly when it was that Lil Tay blew up on YouTube, but she was everywhere. She was this little girl who will flex a lot of money, the house they lived in, the car, and of course the little girl, she doesn't have a job. She doesn't know what she's doing. Of course, someone in the background had to be telling her to do all these things. And yeah, a long time ago, it was exposed that the brother who had made the channel to begin with decided to make her say these things, flex all this money, whatnot. And it was exposed that he was giving her a script to read off of. And I think overall what was going on with the situation with Lil Tay was horrible, because Lil Tay was getting bullied by a bunch of commentary channels. She probably got bullied at school wherever she was, or whenever she would go out in public, flexing all that stuff that isn't even hers to begin with. It's probably like her parents' money, whatnot. So I think the whole situation involving Lil Tay was pretty bad on the outsider perspective, because of all the times that people were just dunking on her for not even knowing exactly what she's doing. She even went on the news plenty of times, and she was just getting bullied. Basically, it was just her getting bullied from not only the adults but the commentary channel as well. But besides that whole situation of the brother, making her look bad, there has been news circling about their passing and how the parents revealed, quote unquote, that they passed away, the son and the daughter. Now, of course, everyone at one point believed to be the case, because the Lil Tay channel just doesn't have anything in their uploads. It's been like 2-3 videos, and that's all they have. I'm pretty sure everything else on the channel was just deleted because it was exposed that the brother was making the script for Lil Tay. But then it come to find out they weren't passing. And how we know that this is actually false news was because in the bio of that said YouTube channel, it's been changing, saying that the parents are lying, they are dead, and to help them. And right now, from what it seems like, they have been spreading around that they're in a court case against their parents, from what it seems like. And it seems as if in some way they're winning. That's what I've been hearing around, but I'm not too sure about that. They had an Instagram account, but the supposedly person was behind the account said that it was hacked, and that about them being alive wasn't true and whatnot. But overall, we don't really know exactly what's going on in the situation. There's no videos from the parents or the brother or even Lil Tay. We don't know exactly if said people are even telling the truth, whether it's the brother and Lil Tay being alive or they truly did pass away. People actually fall for this on Twitter, where they just couldn't believe that Lil Tay and the brother both passed away. And to be honest, I couldn't believe it either. There's just no way that it was announced by the parents that both their daughter and their son are just gone, especially since we actually do get to see the parents, I'm pretty sure, back in the day before the channel was deleted. And they just don't seem like the type of people to even be on the internet like that. Like, let's all be honest here, they seem a little too old to really know exactly what an Instagram is. Like, I have no idea exactly what the kind of business they do, but that just doesn't seem right to me. And especially doesn't seem right to me that they would spread false information about their children's passing. I feel like that's just a very disgusting thing that not a lot of people are actually discussing here, that the parents are faking their children's death. And I think I have a theory as to why they did this kind of thing. I believe that since Lil Tay is just dead, quote unquote, not the actual people but the brand of Lil Tay, and they knew that doing this kind of thing actually brought them a lot of money, they believe that faking their death would bring more publicity, and that would in turn give them more money. Now, of course, this is kind of a horrible theory. I'm gonna say that right now. I don't truly believe 100% that this could actually be the case. But what else can we really think of when it comes to two parents faking their children's death? Like, I need y'all to get that in your head. That is just absolutely disgusting to even think about. Now, for the brother, of course, I don't know too much information about the brother. I don't even think we even know what he looks like to begin with. We just know that he was the one that faked the whole thing involving Lil Tay. But he seems to be going against the parents in a court case because of it. And I think overall that's actually like a good choice, since why would they fake something like that on the internet? But another thing that I kind of find strange about the whole thing is, what if this is also just a publicity stunt? What if the brother is behind the whole thing again? What if the brother is making the parents seem like they're the ones that faked their death when the brother is the one behind the whole thing? Of course, I could be wrong about the whole thing, about the brother being in fault or the parents, but overall, this is just a weird situation that I can't really give too much information on, as there's nothing much to really talk about in the situation. The reason why I'm talking about this now is because this is just overall disgusting, and no one should be spreading misinformation about a certain person's passing. You know what I'm saying? I think overall, if you're going to be trying to make it up on the online industry, or just trying to seem more noticeable on YouTube, you wouldn't try to fake someone's death, because then in the long run your channel is not going to go anywhere. If anything, you're just making yourself look worse, and then no one's going to want to mess with you and watch your videos, you know? So yeah, that's all I have to say. I hope that this gets settled and we get more information about Lil Tay and the brother, and we also get more information about what's going on with the parents, because I have been waiting a day or so to see what the parents will say, what they will talk about, but there has not been any information about what the parents are doing, just that supposedly the Instagram account was hacked and the bio on their YouTube channel just says help me, and there's nothing else to it now. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Make sure you guys stay safe and stay hydrated, and I'll see you guys next time.